The WA Innovator of the Year program is celebrating its 10th year in operation, showcasing innovative and entrepreneurial individuals, businesses and creative minds since 2006. The program opens doors for entrepreneurs and provides a springboard into a successful business environment. Researchers Professor Sue Fletcher and Professor Steve Wilton were the overall winners in the WA Innovator of the Year Awards in 2012 for their novel treatment for Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a genetic disorder that affects boys and results in muscle degeneration and early death. Since the win in 2012, their groundbreaking drug eteplirsen, which has since been renamed Exondys 51, has been undergoing clinical trials, sponsored by Sarepta Therapeutics in the United States. The trial discovered that the treatment significantly reduced the severity of the disease in the boys. In 2016, after the positive results of the trial, Exondys 51 was granted accelerated approval by the US Food and Drug Administration, and consequently, the drug can now be sold. The team are also seeking support for trials locally so that the treatment can become available in Australia and improve more lives of sufferers of DMD. Professor Wilton and Professor Fletcher are currently working on other drugs that treat boys with different Duchenne muscular dystrophy-causing mutations. Professor Gordon Parkinson and his team from Curtin University were the overall winners in the WA Innovator of the Year Awards in 2013 for their new process for making improved ion transport membranes with a distinctive structure and properties. Since the win in 2013, they have been developing small, low-cost units to provide portable oxygen for medical uses in conjunction with engineering companies in Perth and Melbourne. Working with Chevron Energy Technology, they have successfully demonstrated that their membranes can convert carbon dioxide into useful products, such as fuels, and the conversion can be powered by renewable energy. This technology also has applications in space, with generating oxygen from carbon dioxide, particularly on Mars. The team, with the assistance of the Mitsubishi Corporation, have also been targeting climate change with an improved method of producing hydrogen by splitting water. Professor Parkinson and his team are continuing development of the ceramic microstructure itself and now produce a second generation of membranes that have even better performance. The next step for this team is working with a US national laboratory to use their membranes in high-power batteries. Sectar Software, created by Sharon and Grant Grosser, won the Growth category in 2013 for an online, real-time collaborative teaching and learning ecosystem that enables teachers, students and parents to interact in a supportive community. Since then, Sectar has undergone a period of rapid growth, supported by additional private capital investment of over $8 million and board appointees with experience in taking education and software as a service companies to global markets. With a staff of 74, Sectar provides the world's best teaching support software to over 450 schools in Australia and internationally. More than 30,000 teachers and 245,000 students, as well as their parents, have benefited from Sectar. This year, in their 10th year of operation, Sectar was named amongst the regional winners of the Ernst & Young's 2016 Entrepreneur of the Year program and is now set to compete against Australia's best entrepreneurs at the awards' national titles in Sydney. In the years ahead, Sectar will continue to grow its presence as a premier education technology provider in the Southeast Asia region, whilst exploring other potential international markets. Canopy, founded by Olivia Humphrey, won the Growth category of the Innovator of the Year Awards in 2012. Canopy is a streaming video service for universities and colleges globally and has just expanded into public libraries. Since their category win in 2012, Canopy then went on to win Best Emerging Company in EY's Entrepreneur of the Year in 2013. Later that year, Olivia and her team moved to San Francisco to focus on the North American market. Canopy has since reached international success, providing a film collection that is one of the largest in the world, with over 26,000 indie films, world cinema and documentaries. Providing their service to over 3,000 campuses worldwide, including Harvard, Berkeley, MIT, Yale and Cambridge universities, and has over 4 million users of the platform in 118 countries. Canopy's next goal is to bring their special collection of film to new audiences through their innovative and disruptive distribution channels.
Winning the growth category of the WA Innovator of the Year Awards was one of the most pivotal things in Canopy's history. Not only did it raise the profile of Canopy and introduce me to a new skill set, more importantly, it introduced me to an entirely new network of people. In some regards, it feels like it's still the beginning. But I'll never forget the important impact the Innovator Awards had on Canopy. So thank you.